Warning: this is a hunting video to share the experience with like-minded people, and animals will be harvested. Do not watch if likely offended.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Hi, I'm Greg, and you're watching Two Old Guys with Crossbows. Anyways, this is kind of an update, but actually it's a hunting video because we've been working hard and we finally got a whitetail down. So I was really excited.
Yep.
And the funny thing is we decided to go out early. We're actually down by the deer blind now. We're actually at the lake here, and in the background I don't know if you can see anything really behind us, but there's a whole load of snow geese. You might hear them.
You're pretty sure you can hear them.
And hopefully the wind's not too bad. It's very mild. But what happened is I was all out of deer corn for baiting, and I was trying to use oats, and I was trying to use some cracked corn and everything, and it wasn't working very well. The deer were very nocturnal, and finally I called PB Mart, and they just got a shipment of the deer corn in. So I quick run to PA, which is about half an hour from where I live, and I went to PB Mart, and it's a good thing I did, I guess, because that skid of deer corn they got was half gone by the time I got there. And I grabbed a bunch, and then on the way back I came all the way out here to the deer site, went past my place out to the deer site, and it was about lunchtime, and I took a bag and I poured it out on the ground, and we've been putting some apples and stuff out, so there's still apples there. And then I went back to my place where Jason stayed there waiting for me, and I said, I'm going to have a quick lunch. I says, we're going to shower and we're going out to the blind. And he says, okay. So we did all that, and of course I was up at 7 in the morning, so I was getting kind of tired. We got out to the deer blind about 3 o'clock. Jason got the cameras set up and everything, and we're sitting in the blind. After about 5 minutes of sitting there, I look back and he's like, he's having his nap. And next thing you know, I'm watching out the window of the blind, and I start doing it. And I don't know how long I actually fell asleep for, but I did. I fell right off. He was sleeping. And what happened?
Well, I woke up and there's a deer standing there eating the corn. and so I gave Greg a poke, and Greg goes, what?
What? And of course Jason's trying to point like this. So I look out the window, and sure enough there's deer standing there. And it's kind of looking at us then, because I made some noise, and I'm still kind of half asleep, and I'm trying to get the bow and reach it up, and I get it all hooked up in my jacket. And then I forgot to take the crank arm off, which I usually do, because it kind of hangs by the trigger on those Assassins, those Excalibur Assassins. So I usually just take it off and I set it on the floor. But anyways, and I'm sitting there trying to get my hand in there to lift up the bow, and all of a sudden, rattle, rattle, rattle. Well, the deer's up again. It's looking right at me. I thought, stop it. Oh, don't run away. And I've only got the bow like this. I'm just holding it like, and I'm thinking, don't run off, don't run off. And it goes back to eating again. Yeah, and I finally get the bow up and took the shot. And yeah, well, the rest of the video will tell the tale.
Exactly.
But yeah, we were both sound asleep when that deer came in.
Yeah, we have missed a big buck by sleeping through it.
I don't know because yeah, like it was 3:15 I think last time I looked
Yeah.
at the watch,
Yep.
and it was 4:15 when we woke up and that deer was there.
Yeah.
So we don't know how many deer were in there for that hour we were sleeping.
No, but I mean, like it's been that kind of season for us. This and we've learned lots. That's the main thing. We have learned lots this season, and if but there's lots of season left. Uh,
Yes, there is.
so
Still over a month, 5 weeks left yet, or almost 5 weeks.
almost 5 weeks left.
And that's whitetail and muley. Sadly, the bear, the update on the bear for this week they're still not coming in. They're not.
No.
They're not coming.
Raccoons
to the bait.
are.
We've got probably 10 raccoons coming in, but we got no bear.
No bear.
And, and sadly, bear season closes on the 14th here.
Well, you never know. The natural food is dying off quickly here but I mean, like, this has been an exception. Part of the problem is this has been an exceptionally warm fall. Like, we were looking, we were talking, and like 3 years ago, we're standing here in shirt sleeves, okay? And 3 years ago, we were wearing our complete winter gear.
Yeah.
So, like, this is Saskatchewan.
And in Canada, we have Celsius here, so yeah, basically 3 years ago it was like -1, which
-5.
which is just below freezing. For Fahrenheit for you Americans, that's basically just under 32 degrees.
Yeah.
And it was drizzling, and it was not nice. It was not nice weather. And it was like that the whole first week of the hunting, and then I think it just got cold.
Yes, it just got cold.
And yeah, we had a little bit of snow and stuff. But yeah, it's been a weird year. We had a really big drought this year, so the deer behavior seems different, even for the mule deer, for all the animals. It's like we've had a very long summer for Saskatchewan.
Yes.
Like, I was into the bear site at the end of April, and there was no snow, and I was just running around in a jacket. And now here it is, the end of September, and right into the beginning of October, according to our weather, they're telling us it's going to be in the 20s.
Yep.
And that's very unusual.
You bet.
And the 20s again, that's Celsius.
Yeah, that's room temperature. 68 to 70.
Yeah, 68 to 72. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But anyways, rest of the video will tell the stories. Watch it. Beautiful kill shot on the video, and there's a few things I'll throw in. It's going to be a very good video. We'll see you all next time.
You bet.
Well, with any hunt, first we place the bait. Then, of course, you check your chips to see what's on there. Sometimes you see some funny looking little deer, like socks there. I think that's what I'll name her. But you always check and you wait to see what's coming out and shooting like. And then, of course, you see this. And you go, yeah. Be nice to see him come out while I'm sitting in the blind. But this is on September 25th, actually, after I hunt, and he's there in daylight. So hopefully, as we go out there to get our second whitetail, this handsome young fellow will show up and enhance our day. He'd be tasty. He doesn't look that old. Oh, when I got hooked up on my jacket and everything else. I think you're a little closer, aren't you?
Yeah, it's not bad. So?
Well, finally. We've been at this for a while. It's been quite a season. But I finally got some deer corn today, and I put out a bag. And we just got a beautiful doe. And I'm so happy. And she went down right there. She was thrashing around in the bushes there. But yeah, I am very happy with this. It's been quite a season, and I was starting to wonder, like, we've been out here, I don't know how many days. None of the deer were coming out. And here it is. What time is it?
It is exactly 4:15.
I was actually napping. Jason had to wake me up, give me a poke. And sure enough, there's this beautiful doe standing there having a munch. But anyways, we're going to give her a few minutes. She was thrashing around. I'm pretty sure I got a good heart shot on her, but we'll find out. It's a good shot. She went down right here, fell over, and she was kicking and thrashing. She ended up over in the bushes there. We're going to give her a few minutes, so. Veins don't look too covered in it, but it obviously passed through her, and that looks like heart blood to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Lots of blood here. Oh yeah, there she is. Oh.
Oh yeah.
And she went back in here. Oh, here she is. There she is.
Oh. Are you happy?
Oh yeah. Venison for my freezer.
That's what it's all about.
What did she go? Maybe 20, 30 yards? And then she made it back here.
Yeah, yeah. That's no. I don't think she went 20 yards. But
Because you can't see it with all the bushes, but our bait's right there.
our bait is literally just back here. Now we just got to figure out how to get her out of here.
Right up this trail, I guess.